Hello there, my name's Priskies and welcome to GroveCraft. Now, before we begin today's episode, I just want to let you know about a couple of things. Number one, I've changed my skin, as you can probably see. I'm changing my skin, my profile picture, everything to this cat skin. I just feel like this is a more, I guess, personable type of skin. Like, I can do a little bit more as far as clothing and everything, because, I don't wear clothes. But this one I can at least put a shirt on, so I might actually wear clothes at some point. That'd be quite a change of pace. And the second thing is that I've changed my computer. So you might notice some slight graphic and quality improvements. It should look mostly the same, aside from certain... Let this be a warning. That's a cat head. What? Okay, we'll deal with that later. Some graphical improvements are I'm now able to run the mod Voxy, so I can actually see really far. Like, I can see Peach's base from here. That's insane, because that is on the other side of the map, over here. Way over here. I'm down here. Hi, that's me. That's Peach's base. We can finally see really far. That's really cool. Loving that improvement. If you notice anything that looks or sounds off, please let me know. Things got pretty messed up in the move. I lost a good bit of recorded footage during the move between my two computers. A lot of things happened that I only have flashback footage for. So if you want to see the full adventures of everything I'm about to give you a quick run through on, go check out all of my fellow Grovers channels. We've got Peach, Zia, and Shell that I did a Sulfur Cube adventure with, and then Miranda and Shell I went golfing with the Sulfur Cubes. So just to quickly cover some things that you might have missed in the interim. Our server updated to 26.2, I want to say, and me, Peach, Zia, and Shell all went on a Sulfur Cube adventure. The next day, we played around with the cubes a good bit, and Miranda, Shell, and I all went golfing with them. A couple days later, I decided that I want to get a second beacon for my base, but killing the Wither went terribly. Miranda came and saved the day during the first Wither fight, but then I stupidly decided that we should kill another. Shell had to come save the server that time. In the Wither fights, Miranda and I both lost everything we had, so I had to replace both her gear and my own. But 80 ancient debris later, and we both finally have our full sets of gear. Oh, that looks great. I have a specific trim that I want for the helmet, but I need to go, borrow one of those, so you gotta give me a minute on that. But in the meantime, let me show you what I've been working on around the base. Here in the storage area, I've added just a couple little things. I've added this barrel, which, if we free cam, connects to this barrel here. So whenever my shulker unloader right there is finished, that barrel no longer collects the shulkers. They now come down to here. It's so much handier now. I can just grab an empty shulker whenever I need, right here in my storage room, instead of having to go all the way up the stairs and around the corner to go get it. One other thing I've added is this little dropper here on the floor, because it goes down to a barrel up there in the ceiling, right above my potion area. So anytime I have like bottles or something that needs to go to the potion area, instead of bringing that downstairs, I now have a little, like, I guess, elevator thing to bring it down for me. Let's see, what else have I been working on? Oh, I've been working on my farms. Finally, I'm actually working on my base a little bit down here. It's coming together, somewhat. Actually, earlier today I had an idea on how to redo this, but we have like a vine growing sort of area here, which is nice. Bamboo collection here. Ooh, that's actually making some. I've been wanting a bamboo farm forever, so I finally have that. We have a little... what is this? Coral. Coral with the sea pickles right there. I've got just a couple of ender pearl chambers here. I already had those in place, I didn't want to... honestly, I was too lazy to fill them in. Hello, little one. Tiger, oh, you're so cute. So I just left him there. My honeybee farm here, I've been needing to convert this to honeycomb forever. And honestly, re-gearing myself and Miranda has made me so broke. So I can no longer afford to buy honeycomb at Peach's shop. So I've converted my honey maker into honeycomb. I had to rip out the honey maker part of it. I just left the remnants down there. I don't know what to do about that. I tried to make it to where it could both operate at the same time, but that's not gonna happen. And then of course a little sugarcane farm over there. Hello, Tiger, you are so cute! Little baby boy. I've got a whole bunch of magenta wool laying down all around here. That's going to be a path at some point. That's not a this episode thing though, so don't worry about that. But there's one other thing that I want to show you that I've been working on. Let me first, I was about to transition over into showing you what I've been working on, but I came to raid Peach's amazing build here, and she does not have the one trim that I need. Looks like Miranda is online, so I'm gonna go check in with her to see if she happens to have it. I cannot live without this trim. It makes my helmet here look like it has cat ears. I can't just not have that trim. So I'm gonna go check in with Miranda.
I have to craft.
Ah! Miranda!
Oh my god!
Miranda, I need help.
Hello?
Hey!
How are you?
I'm doing great. How about you?
Doing good, doing good. I see you switched your skin.
I have, yes. It's so cute. I'm not sure if you can tell, but I even have like little paws or like the little beans on both my feet and my hands.
Oh, well, I can't see either of
Oh,
those right now.
how about now? Can you see it when I hit you?
No.
Oh, wait.
Wait. I can see them on your hands.
If I do this.
Oh my god, wait. I can see it. I can see your butt too.
Okay, aside from me sticking my butt in your face, I do have a favor to ask.
What's up?
You wouldn't happen to have a Wayfinder armor trim, would you?
I think I do actually. Wait. Okay, so what if I don't?
Miranda, I have to go excavate a trail ruin just for this trim. Because Peach doesn't even have it. I went to go raid her base and she didn't have one.
It's the only one I don't have from the trail ruin.
The problem is, I need this trim specifically because it makes my helmet look like it has cat ears.
Oh my god.
I have to.
You do have to.
Did you
True.
like your present?
I did! Oh my god! I really did not think you were gonna put nether on everything, and then you did!
Oh, I don't care about that part. Your present in there. It's so cute!
It's so sexy and so cute! And I had to drag it up the stairs because you tamed it.
I saw in your last video that you had brought him upstairs. It was so cute. What are you gonna name him?
I have no idea. The beauty of owning the dye shop, I have every color.
You have received most of my diamonds this season.
And I thank you for it.
Oh,
I can't get over the baby cat models.
they're so cute. Now that we have a plan set up for going to find the Wayfinder armor trim, I can show you what I've been working on in the game district. So it's still a little bit of a work in progress, but it's an elytra course. I built an elytra course because, to be honest, some of our fellow Grovers are not that good at flying. one could conceivably count me in that little roster of bad flyers. So I figured an elytra course would really help matters. And I might change the course of the elytra course, like where it goes. But for now, it starts about here. And I'm not sure if you could see it, that little line right there. It runs several rings around a mountain all the way around, and then above the game that Shell's working on, over to where I'm currently standing. It goes inside a mountain here. I've been carving this out, and right now I'm decorating it, but it's going to run all the way through, and then that'll be the finish line right there. It was going to be a much harder elytra course than this, like this portion of it, but honestly, it looked really ugly. It didn't look pretty. So I am compromising the difficultiness of it. Difficultiness? Pretend that's a word. I don't know if that's a word or not. We're gonna pretend that's a word. I'm compromising the difficultiness of it for the aesthetics. Because this is hopefully going to look a whole lot better. Right now it's just a raw cave on the end here. I guess it's not even a cave. I carved this out. I had to go mining for tuff, so I took a little break from it. Now I've got a whole shulker full of tuff, so I could actually get this thing finished. Let's finish this out with a little time lapse. All right, I do believe we are pretty much done. Oh, I wanted to see if firefly bushes, if I could put these around. Can this go on stone? It cannot. Boo, okay. We have our entire course finished. Oh, wait, before I forget. I wanted to honeycomb some signs here. There. Make sure no one can come and edit them. So yeah, we've got the course all finished. We've got the easy mode there in the green. We got the medium mode here in the yellow. The problem with this is I wanted to continue that language there of like the color delineation for the different modes, but combining that also with this cave aesthetic, I didn't know how to do it without like having a ring sitting in here, so I embedded the ring inside the side of the caves. I think that works. Like, it's a little strange looking, but it's definitely a vibe. I think I'm vibing with this pretty well. I also added like water and oh, missing spot there. I added water in all these little spots though everywhere. Where is... There it is. There's also a little waterfall here. Let's see, where was that spot? There it is. Perfect. Okay. But yeah, the elytra course is complete. And there's also I added a oh, what would you call this? Like, I guess a little tent thing so that people can oh, there are oh! Okay, keep by the cat, keep by the cat. This is why I have all these cats nearby. I've gotten blown up by creepers so many times while building this thing. Ah! Okay, safe. So I made a little tent thing here. I got a little kitten here for protection. Got like a little storage if people want to store. Interesting. So yeah, if people want to like store their stuff here, they got an ender chest, a bed, everything they should possibly need. All that's left is to take down the sign. Work in progress. Please don't run it yet or you will die. Ha. No longer shall you die if you run. Well, okay, actually. You may die if you run this. But that's the consequences of not being good at flying. But I think with that, we are just about done. Next episode, I really want to work on all these paths and such so that I can get all this wool up out of here. And then I also want to build down here to finish out. Hello? Dear Priskies, you have yet to pay your portion of the owed diamonds. Your portion is 188 diamonds. If this is not paid soon, we shall take matters into our own hands. Sincerely, Grove Corp. Are you kidding me? I don't have 188 diamonds. I barely even have 20 diamonds. And it's gonna be less once I get that armor trim. Yo, Grove Corp annoyed me so much that it caused my computer to crash. But as I was saying, I do not have 188 diamonds to pay them. I might have 8 diamonds. They're gonna have to pry it out of my cold, dead paws, because they ain't getting my diamonds. But I'm not sure what they mean by, if this is not paid soon, we shall take matters into our own hands. Like, that's a little worrying. That's got me raising my eyebrows over here. I'm a little concerned about that one. But that's gonna do it for us today. I hope you enjoyed. I hope to see you next time. And thanks for watching.